Hello. Hopefully everything works still. I'm always paranoid that the sound settings don't work. Anyway, let's see. Hey Gurks, what's up? Oh, what's up, Elvis? Thanks, man. I am gonna take a break in like 10 minutes, I think, to catch an original song from someone I watch. It won't be long though. Also, yeah, Gurks, I think last time we were playing Hollow Knight, I cleared that game just I think last week. Now I've been playing. I started Outer Worlds on Sunday. I've heard this plays like Fallout New Vegas, which is a really good thing in my opinion. Hang on a sec. Alright, cool. Alright. Let me turn this in. Companion Ledger. Oh, I could have given her better gear this whole time? Yikes. Oh well. I only care about the story part of the companions anyway.
Something you need? You mean why I'm not allowed in the store anymore? There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
Yeah, this game is very like character rich. You steal from it.
Not intentionally. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing. And next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road. It's not funny. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G?
Nice.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Rose still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Yeah, it's crazy how I think all the NPCs are voiced. Like literally everyone.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? I expected as much. I've been thinking about it. I could use Adelaide back, but if she's being obstinate, try to talk her followers into returning. We need the extra hands. Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes, but I have done my best for this town. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
So yeah, this other person wants me to get rid of this guy. Let's see. Oh boy.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic. You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and only Saltuna. I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanist couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of him and shut down the greenhouse. Evidence. Adelaide has a secret, and I want to know what it is. If she's tending crop in her greenhouse, she's discovered something.
Oh, I don't have the persuasion, bruh.
No, but I will give you a word of advice from the Spacer's Choice Manual of Conduct. If you want to discover the truth about someone, search their belongings.
That's in the code of conduct? Wow. Let's see, my skills. Persuasion. What? I'm at 8. Plus 6. Oh, I was 1 off. I should just go level up. Maybe if I turn in these quests, I'll get a level, and then I can persuade him to leave.
Any luck finding one of those manuals? No kidding! Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. That's a complete set! All 3 parts!
3k
I'm
XP.
gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Miss Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Electrocharged surface. Oh, he must have given me a mod. There it is. Oh, this is pretty good. One gadget, 1 skill kit, 2 utility. Okay. Man, wait, 3K and that didn't even get me to half. Jeez. I kind of want to use this for light weapon. Shock, plasma. Yeah, I do game suggestions. This one. Yeah, anytime you wanna, you can always tell me in chat or just post it in the comments of a VOD. Let's see. Oh, what? Oh, snap. Let me... Oh, I'm gonna take a break. Oh boy, BRB. I'm back. Alright. Oh yeah, I should mod my armor too. This one. I should just use both. Oh wait. Insulated. Wait, does it already have something? Why doesn't it tell me what the mod does though? Eh, this is fine. I want to try this now. Let's see. Alright, so this should hurt a lot more since my science skill is pretty high. Yeesh, that's a lot of spread. Alright, cool. I wonder... I'll see... I think I'll wishlist Skullgirl. Maybe I'll get them when they're on sale. I've seen at Hardcore Mecha... I've looked up Hardcore... There's also a game called Metal Unit that I've been meaning to finish. Alright, let me do this other quest then. Oh snap! Oh no. Wait, they didn't see me?
Got it. Heads down.
Bruh. Oh!
We can handle this.
That dog kind of just stood there. Okay, I really like this new gun. Kinda busted. Okay, just checking my sound settings again. Alright, I'm good. Man, I'm always out of lockpicks. Yeah, they kind of just exploded, huh? Yeesh. Shit. Oh, Primal Nest. That doesn't sound good. Those guys kicked my ass last time. It's probably down here, isn't it? The Dead marauders would suggest that, yes, this is probably a monster nest. Over there. Wait, that sounded good. Heavy weapons. No, I should have modified this. Are you kidding me? I modified a regular light machine gun with the plasma thing, and then I get like a unique one right after. That's messed up. Maybe a little slow, but it will last forever. Man, that upsets me a little. Plasma. Security blade. Nice. Yikes. And you can't swap weapons that quickly.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Of course.
Gonna find you.
Stand and deliver!
Man, I'm like definitely over leveled for this part. Nice kill. They're just falling like flies, dude. I need to find those gorilla monsters that were out in the wild before. They kicked my ass. Also, I definitely had trouble aiming when they were in front of me. Those two dogs. I had to switch the axe. Lamau. Yeah, there's like these gorilla monsters. They're called primals. They're called primals, and we were just in a primal nest right here. I'm surprised there were none of them there. She's just gonna stand there.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Or possibly unscrewed.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could
Monkey
not
ass.
possibly be less
Yeah.
interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. I'm great at clarifying. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, it must be my natural charisma. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Yikes, this lady's dangerous.
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit. I may have bartered them a few bucks. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something?
I don't have enough persuasion. Checks, it really is like New Vegas. Yikes. Wait, what? 23 out of 25. Could always just delete unlife. Ass, haha. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the alternate way to end these quests is to is to kill a quest NPC, but I don't think I want to do that just yet. Why is this locked? Oh, lockpicks. Can I not make lockpicks? I wish I could craft lockpicks. Wait, is that in a skill? Let me see. Nope. See what's inside lock containers. Perks. Is there a lockpicking perk, please? Man. Okay. Science. Oh, so it's plasma and shock damage. I could shock damage augment the new one I have. Let me try this one. Alright, let's see. Just rate of fire, 14 shots a second. Is it slower? Rate of fire, 16 shots a second. It is a little slower. Okay. I think I still want that one upgraded regardless. Okay. Lava? Pretty sure that kills you, right? Quick saving. Is it gonna... No, wait, that definitely kills you. There's no way that doesn't... Oh! Okay. Seems like a bad idea anyway. I think I have many more quests. Okay.
Ever consider the Marauder life?
Oh, well. I said I wouldn't kill her, but... That was an accident. That was an accident, but... I committed. Yikes. Look! That was definitely...
It's okay.
That was definitely a... evil thing to do.
I'm not in the lightest of humors right now.
Zoe's not coming back.
You want to expand on that?
Oh! She went feral, I had to put her down!
I was hoping you wouldn't say that. I was really hoping.
Yikes.
You better not be spinning me a story. Yeah, that belonged to her well enough. Guess there's no argument.
Man, I didn't want to
You
do
pretty
that.
much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for
Man,
your trouble.
I'm gonna hate myself
Let
for
me
that.
know if I can do something for you.
That lava, I should just go take a dip in the lava, huh?
The matter's been weighing on me. Zoe died on my watch. I haven't done enough to protect our camp.
Oh,
Fact is,
no.
I can't do much more.
She feels more guilty
I don't
about it
see
than
us
I
lasting
do.
more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again. Sure, suit yourself. I'll be here.
Dude, I don't like... I just hit left click when I exit dialogue and then... That happens. Alright, surely I'm not gonna get a better weapon than Old Reliable, right? Where is it? Wait, can I not mod this? Is that what that is? I can't mod it. Okay, well, I guess I'm less angry about modding it then. Oh, this is an energy handgun. What? Is it better than my energy pistol? I mean, rifle? 71, 127, 23. Ooh. Stagger, burn. Okay, I kind of like that. Let's see. Increases critical damage dealt. Oh, I can modify this one. No, this one sucks. Meh. What? It shoots 3 at a time. Don't think I like that. 54. 75. Nah. It's gonna burn through my energy ammo. Alright. That didn't even level me up, bruh.
I know. I'm trying to think.
Alright, well, let's see what the main quest line, how the main quest line progresses.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome.
Bruh, she just
Did she have
teleported
any
in front of
What's her
me.
drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Oh, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Man, I really wanted to leave her behind, but
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Edgewater was on the verge of collapse before you showed up. You sent them power, and now the town might see another season. All this time, you've been determined to get your regulator back, get your ship up and running, and cut a path out of this place. And well, I want in.
oh, so she's inspired, huh?
Yeah, I really do.
Edgewater does kind of
My
suck,
whole
not
life's
gonna lie.
been small. I realized that when you walked into town. I've been seeing the same faces every day, the same sky, the same stars. Then I saw this ship. This gorgeous, stately lady with her eyes turned skyward, and I made up my mind to come along with you.
I'm not interested. Goodbye.
I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
She's really into it.
Something you need?
You going to bed, Gurks? That's cool. Yeah, I live on the West Coast, so I go off Pacific time. So it's only 8 o'clock over here. Alright, good night. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for the sale.
I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Nice.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am
Awesome.
prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Man. So, I'm leaving this place. That's it, huh? Directly north of Edgewater.
Okay, gone quiet.
Oh my god, I knew it.
What's that noise? Where are you? No.
Bruh. No! Why is she like this? Why did she do it, bros? Flaw tutorial. What? You are unable to dodge. What? Movement speed minus 30%. No, that sucks. Hell no. I don't even dodge that much, but the movement speed? Hell no. Let me in. Let me in. Seriously? I don't understand. How do I get in there? Yeah, I don't get it. Oh, from I know how doors work. Haha. I mean, there's no. You're gonna get over encumbered, aren't I? Not yet. Toilet. Man, how hard is it to find lockpicks? I like burned through all of them and now that I have none left. What is that? Clement, I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth's Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces, or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth Minister if they had a choice in the matter? Jefferson. Jefferson. Of course, I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. Whew. The high costs of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Clement. Damn, look at them just DMing each other. Space's Choice handguns. Body counts at a discount. Wow. Well, I don't really understand what they're talking about. But this is clearly the place of Oh, Bartel's the guy, isn't it? Hang on. Oh, Bakamu. cave by the river. They despawn. Am I over encumbered finally? Yep. Wait, did I just add stuff to junk? Oh, baby. Wait, yikes. Okay, that's better. Wait. What? Something wrong? What? Why can I used to be able to carry 150. Something wrong with my... Where's the penalty coming from? Wait, where is this coming from? What? Concuss. Encumbered. Meat. Oh, okay, so that goes away. -20% negative. The board. Oh, here they are. Oh my god. Oh, they dig. Man, I love this plasma modification. Holy shit. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely way stronger than I was before. Don't know what happened to Pavarti, but... It's kind of hard to find the ash piles with the ground looking like this, not gonna lie. I think that's everything though. They were... What was... Is there a ship up there? Bruh. There's some more homies down there.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Finally! Oh my... Are these special monsters? Do they give a bunch of XP maybe? It was more than 3. What happened to... Oh, okay, this is what happened to the other 2. This makes me want to send hilarious. Nice. Why does that look like there's a... Why does it look like there's a path up there? Okay, yeah, this definitely does not feel like intended. Bouldering. Come on. Yeah, can't. More monkey.
Send this quick.
What's wrong with her? Jeez. Okay. Alright, I didn't level up. Why am I collecting brains? All this junk I have. Alright. Speech. May as well give it a natural 15 while I'm here. Science. Tinkering cost. Yes, please. Ah, whatever. I definitely want this. I don't think anything else makes me 20% vendor prices. Do I even buy stuff from vendors? Yeah. Let's go with that. No, I'm such a pack mule though. 20%. Okay, so 5,000. 20% of 5,000 is 1,000 discount. I only have 2,000. It's kind of hard to come across bids. I'm probably gonna have too much money to think about anyway, so let's just go with this. Oh, what? That's not what I picked, bro. Okay. Well, I guess I'm locked in. Cross. Oh no. Yeah, the game doesn't want me to cross. Hello? Bro. Yeah, let me sell stuff.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
I'm not here to listen to you preach, man.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable. Go ahead. The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame. Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching. Whatever it may be, I have developed my own palliative. Boiled canid liver and a splash of ethanol. Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Amogus.
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
Yikes.
As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man. If you want to feel exhausted, Try not having any work.
Try not having any work, baby. Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is going to ruin us. I was thinking we pawn off... Oh, his teeth. Ooh, a full set of gold teeth. Who does that? Just pry him out. Nice and quiet. What do you think? Don't remember. Don't talk to me at all. What? He just lets me walk back in here? Meh. Wanted, Guillaume Antrim. Former Spacer's Choice associate mechanic terminated from his position and escorted from Edgewater on grounds of unauthorized use of adrenatime. Whoa! Wanted for destruction of company property, murder of company workers in good standing, theft, and unauthorized use of medical supplies. Constable Reyes. Doc Maybell Burgess. Okay.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Hey, thanks for helping me back in that cave. You got a real knack for curative work.
It's a good day if you make it back to town in one piece.
Just between you and me, I'm glad you helped Pelham back there.
I'm just allowed to use this person's computer?
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free. Ooh, cachet medicine.
Anthracillin, huh? That's an anti-Cleo product. I appreciate your vigilance on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I'll make sure this medicine goes to where it's most needed. Sealed, packaged, and delivered to a Spacer's Choice storage facility. Standard procedure for contraband, you see. Medical treatment by Anti-Cleo's products is strictly prohibited under Spacer's Choice company policy. I distribute this medicine to our workers, and we're all complicit in a crime. If you are one of our workers, I would be obliged to mark that comment on your permanent record. You are, of course, entitled to a reward for assisting in the apprehension of any contraband. Your compensation and your receipt. Spacer's Choice wishes you a productive shift. Something to report? as long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity. If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve
I've
Edgewater.
never found
Edgewater and the
anything
entire
amusing
region
in
of
my
Emerald Vale
life.
serves Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this. His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual? Mm-hmm. Shot you into space? You know, lying to a Spacer's Choice constable is a violation of company policy and punishable by a fine. It is for Spacer's Choice. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority. I represent Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which is itself a member of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Also, I specialize in processing fingerprints, so unless you're carrying Wells's finger on you, there's not a lot I can do for you. Any information regarding outstanding bounties and wanted criminals should be directed to Mr. Udom Bedford. Mr. Bedford's office is located on the Groundbreaker. Halcyon's original colony ship, now repurposed into a space station. Mr. Udom Bedford represents the board's interest on the Groundbreaker. Something else I can do for you? As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending
Let's
wanted
get
criminals.
shooting, bro.
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just one per
Oh,
marauder.
God.
I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Like,
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing.
This is where the magic happens. Well, science. But it still happens.
curse injured toes. Dang it, Clancy. I just got you back on your feet 2 weeks ago. Not that you got feet, but you know what I mean. Damn mechanicals. Look northwise? I said look northwise, blasted useless translator. Oh boy. I think I already took care of that.
Hey, Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it. Okay.
I just got given food. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of eating. Who wants a silent shotgun? Ooh, minus 90%. Wow. Be kind of hilarious to have a quiet shotgun. Let's do it. Well, how much damage is that? That's sick. 252. I like it. This is kind of hilarious. What the hell? Oh, is this where?
I could open up a can of something.
Oh, she lives here. Well, she's not gonna be coming back anytime soon, so.
My dad's... It's an office. Just my office.
Oh, that's sad. She was actually born on July 7th. Wow. Oh, this is sad. Cool.
I don't like coming out here. People on the street stare. If you need to go, I'll wait outside.
Where's the guy that sells stuff?
If you're falling sick, I don't want you...
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Gourmet.
Go right ahead. Other than yourself, definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong, he seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here.
Ooh.
Amelia. Definitely Amelia Kemp. I advise against stepping foot in her drinking establishment altogether. Word is, they're gonna replace her with an auto-mechanical barkeep. She's... what's the word? Obsolete. You don't want to associate yourself with that kind of person.
That is so harsh, dude.
What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now? It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2. If loving the place I work makes me crazy, then haul me off for mandatory re-education. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed? Go right ahead. Amelia. Definitely Amelia Kim. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Music to my ears.
Look at all this junk. 13. Wait. What? Oh. I thought it was 13 pounds. Easy money. That's a lot of gear. Pristine. Oh yeah, that's a lot more armor. Yeah, don't even. Should scrap that too. Lockpick +5. That's pretty good. Don't care about this one. Yeah, this one's also whatever.
Work your jaw on some Spacer's Chaw. Music to my ear.
Interesting. Alright, does he have any mods? Ooh. Yes. I have a lot of food here. That's a lot of mods. What the hell? Seriously? Alright. It's fine.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Alright.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Wait. Later down? Ugh.
You might not care for my leadership, but I appreciate what you've done for this town.
Funny you say that. Wait until you hear this.
You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil? If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me. A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them. No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement. I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week. I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy. I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague, and she knows how to tend to crop. She's what this town needs.
Well,
I already told you I'm leaving. Just give me a little while to collect my thoughts.
Something you need?
later, Thompson.
look at that. The snake's come back. I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
It's like a please don't bother me kind of deal. Okay.
You telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Ayo. Because we're gonna see her talk to the villagers? Or is she just gonna walk past them? Oh. Yeah? Yeah?
What happened? I'm not in the lightest of humors right now. Didn't think she'd go back so long as Reed was still running the place. Something must have changed. If Adelaide's going back to Edgewater, we'll follow her.
I'm glad Adelaide's coming back to town with us. With Reed gone, we're gonna need her leadership. What's on your mind?
Alright. Cool. Cool. 2 hours so far? No. Almost 2 hours of playing so far. Oh man, I'm really playing this game a lot, aren't I? Is that a vending machine? Yeah. It is. Wait, at what point can I do that though? Ah, 40. Okay. $17 heavy. Just 'cause bruh.
Nice.
From here. No way. Oh god. They pulverize their food into paste? Jeez. The homie's dead. Rest in peace.
Oh, you can see the whole world from here. Hold yourself up! Get up! Incoming!
Oh my god.
Okay, keep him quiet.
I can't believe the game fucking made me slip into the freaking lava, bro. Come on. Yikes. My cat. So many consumables, dude. Also, what was that? One.
You can see the whole world from here.
Crunch. Oh. No, 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 no. Please. Please. Man, they didn't. They really skimmed on the freaking walls, didn't they? The walls are slippery, the freaking floor is slippery. I'm just sliding all over the place, bro. It's like the third time I've looted this, please.
You can see the whole world from here.
Where's the closest guy? Oh, he's already here. She's just out there. kind of sucks.
That's the last of them.
Actually, I've just been using my rifle the whole time. Definitely not good to shoot like. Is it good to shoot like that? They seem to hit them very well. I've already looted this place before. Oh, no, console board. And we go. Fuck up. Yikes. Man, they're strong. Is this just 2 weeks now? 38? Oh, it's not repaired. Funny.
Got it. Heads down. Here we go.
He seems hilarious. I'll take it. Just don't get damaged by plasma, easy. Okay. Fake. Invisible walls, gotta love it. It's just non-build. Spacer's choice. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. What a slogan, bro. Oh my god, I made coffee 2 hours ago and I didn't get it. Whoops. Should I... Let's... Wait, wasn't there supposed to be a guy here? Oh no. Okay. Oh shit. Cool. Oh my. Let's go. Guess that's why they had to look. Didn't think they were gonna be in a cave, to be honest. Really wish I had explosives are easy mode, huh? And they knew it. Imagine if I just had a rocket launcher or done. They would. Son. Anyone else? Honestly, not a bad place to be if you're a marauder. Yikes. What they do, eat his legs? No. God, no. Plasma cutter. Not that great, but it sells for how much? Doesn't tell me unless I pick it up. Okay. 38. Not bad. Ooh. $59. Is it that much better? Nope. It's not better at all. In fact, it's just worse. Oh? Oh, already done. Different days. Cool. And there's landmines.
I'm glad Adelaide's coming back to town with him.
They're just
I need some time to gather my personals.
vegetables growing off the just called chicken. Straight up. They have like weird and they have these things, but we have regular chickens in here. What happened on my way over there, right? Oh, there's so many people. Thank you for the save game. We did it. Honestly, I should just have used abused the QuickTime thing for this for the best usage there. Is that all? No, that wasn't even the mark. Okay. Companions drawing. I glitched into a rock and that saved my life. $981. Wow. That guy was tanky, bro. Is that it? Huh? Okay. I almost became Swiss cheese. Do I even have enough carry weight for this? I should. Oh yeah, baby. 200 max. Oh, my armor is broken. No wonder. Yeah. Oh, that looks pretty good. What does dodge even do for me? Dodge distance. Looks better on me, dude. Sorry. Oh, this is where Zoe was.
Hear that?
Flick.
His head is gone. I didn't mean to do that. That should be all the quests. Oh yeah. That one too. Hope I haven't missed any waymarks.
Another day at the cannery.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna... Friend of mine died a couple of...
Trying to look at the quest items. The book. Contraband here.
Something to report? We pay by the finger. What do you have for me? Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. Was just a kid last I saw him. Shame.
Oh man.
I'll just need your signature
She's
here,
so heartless.
here, and here. Got any more fingers for me? Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork. Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma.
Okay.
Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus. You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations. Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
Jeez. Well, I guess our people.
Ever since the company first settled the Vale. Life's good out here, but it ain't easy. Some folk can't keep pace with the demands of frontier life. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy. Everybody likes adrenatime. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice. Much better than that crap anti-Cleo pedals. Sure, a little too much adrenatime can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatime. What's on your mind? as long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Oh, baby.
I'm doing with myself.
Town's been humming with power. Somebody must have been down in the old plant.
Here's the shut-in.
Go ahead. The Hope? No, I've never mixed a drink by that name. I could get you a rum and something if you like. Wait, no, never mind. We're all out of something.
They call it something.
You feeling a bit flushed? Look, why don't you go set yourself down in the corner before you get all tangle-footed? Would you keep your voice down? You're gonna get the whole cantina written up. The Hope's folklore, all right? 60,
Oh, so she does know
70-year-old
about it.
folklore by now. The board don't approve of spreading seditious rumors and falsehoods. You're inviting trouble talking that way, and I don't want a part of it. Look, either shut your gob or stick a drink in it. We're done talking about this.
Rip.
Coming right up.
Ooh, caffeine. Oh wow, that's only dehydrated water without the hydrogen or oxygen. Bruh. Oh, dehydrated water tablets. Plain and pure water. 99% water. Hilarious.
It's not the best choice. It's music to my...
So many assault rifles, dude.
I hate you, vending machine.
Work your jaw on some
Spacer's jaw.
music to my...
Damage type corrosion. Interesting. I kind of want it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter? I am somewhat taken aback by that, given the heat between her and Mr. Thompson. From our own graveyard, just outside the gates. And Silas had not even an inkling. What do they pay the man for?
He spends all day digging graves, Vicar. Sir. Sometimes he's got to sleep.
Yes, of course. My reaction was unreasonable.
Flowers grow well enough, and creeping ivies, and the fuzzies that grow on rocks, but we don't eat none of that.
It is my understanding that none of the local life, plant or animal, is edible. Earth crops are grown in farms, not isolated cannery towns. Once the spark of life is fled, the mortal form is but unanimated matter, comprised of the same elements as the rest of the universe.
Shut up with that
We
nonsense.
inter for the comfort of the living, not the benefit of the dead. While distasteful, I would judge Ms. McDevitt's actions beneficial to the greater good. Then I would counsel them to work through their emotions and assess the matter rationally. Animals are ruled by their hearts. Humans were gifted with intellect for a purpose. I've never seen you before, and there's been no paperwork indicating a transfer. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually pretty universal here, except for Ms. Holcomb, who for some reason doesn't seem to have much to say to me.
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers.
What would you like to discuss? Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French.
This shit on.
It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
This guy, I don't know if you had to call him Neko, bro.
There is little more important than such a precious, rare text. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent.
Wow.
Wasted.
He only took up this job just to find this that shitty book. Nice.
Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the
Cosmic
equation.
retribution.
And I've only my own hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship.
Oh,
Perhaps I could
God.
make myself of use to your crew.
I hate this guy.
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up.
Ugh.
I'm 28.
Exactly.
Ugh.
I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI
I did not
to help
expect this
decipher
guy
the
to be
grand
recruitable.
plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied? It's the journal of one of the originators of the Philosopher's School of Thought, though it would be more than a century before it was perverted into that belief system. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of that came later. Bakonu had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's the long and short of it. So, what do you think?
Alright, honestly, this guy is giving me really huge going to backstab me in the future vibes. This kind of archetype is always a traitor in like movies. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I should, if he finds a translator for a shitty book, that might be worth a giggle, right? I guess I'll take him.
Fantastic. I promise you won't regret this.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery.
In it.
To leave this place behind.
For himself.
It is my esteemed pleasure to serve as your crew vicar, Captain.
Can he just...
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss? Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition. That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them. My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith. A faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it. They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me. It can be if abused, but that can be said about anything. However, in the case of the board and Halcyon, sadly, I believe you are correct. I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
So is this guy gonna walk to my ship or what?
I honestly don't know what I'd do. This quest has consumed me for the better part of my life. I fear there's nothing else left to me. What about you? What's your story? And how did he do that? Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now?
Chemicals.
That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
My PC just gave me a job of notification, bruh.
A commendable attitude. I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him. The only one I'm aware of. I suppose we could always just ask random passers-by if they are fluent in it. Can't believe my desperation has led me to...
That sounds like a great idea.
Well, I just remembered there actually is a list like that. The Groundbreaker has access to it. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures. Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems. I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination. Thank you, Captain. I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe.
I don't doubt it.
What else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime? So, tell me what's on your mind.
So are these two just gonna follow me?
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that.
I thought you hated that guy. Are they both just gonna follow me? Oh, this is so awkward. Oh no.
Work fortifies the spirit.
Oh, so all this is mine now, huh? I'm your captain now. But that really is everything, isn't it? Alright, I wanted more skills. I want to be able to hack more, I think. Hacking. No perks yet. This guy's still gonna be in here, isn't he? Oh my god, I'm low on light ammo. Are you kidding me? Yikes.
I already told you I'm leaving.
Okay. Fast travel to Edgewater to skip the elevator. Ammo so badly.
And your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of something.
Space.
Should just buy everything.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery.
No, I need a better gun than that, I think. Okay. Any heavy weapons?
Been eating nothing but salt tuna.
Work your jaw.
Nope. There's only one vending machine on the map. Oh, wow. Check out a shotgun that uses heavy ammo. It'd be kind of cool. Okay, well, at least there's ammo. That's fine. And we're out. Let's go. Let's get off Terra 2, bro. All right.
Welcome back, Captain. All systems are now operating within acceptable parameters. Shall I take our ship into orbit?
Let's get out of here.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain.
Horrible way to die.
How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage?
Ugh.
Perfectly normal side effect of thawing.
No.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably
That's
permanent.
probably
I
permanent.
wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw
Also, her
in
eyes are
Emerald
just
Vale
looking
is
up at
happening
him.
all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Between me and Halcyon.
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it.
You'll love it.
Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly. Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star.
Man.
Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the Hope. Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
I don't like the idea of working with a criminal. I already am, aren't I? Let's see what he says.
Criminals? Goodness, no. Smuggling is a perfectly legitimate business venture. If misappropriating board property is a crime, well then, throw me in Tartarus.
This guy is crazy.
Plenty of
This
ways
guy
to
is
make
more
money
like
in Halcyon,
NECA.
you know. Not all are above board. Oh, above board, above the Halcyon board. Get it? Laughter. Good. Wasn't sure you'd be able to, after so long frozen. I'll make a note of that on your progress chart.
He really is a doctor, huh?
In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing
like
you
fun.
limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Kelly. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Interesting.
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Limitations.
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram. A change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy serial? What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby disguise?
Bruh.
The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints.
Fingerprints?
It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath.
Sweetens your breath.
Science, that's how.
Science. I ain't gotta explain shit.
The beauty is they don't expect it. The shroud is the only one of its kind. We humans have a tendency to overlook the unexpected. Activate the disguise, walk past someone. What do they see? A figure dressed like a fellow employee. Don't act odd. They won't focus on you.
Okay.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board.
Don't trust the board.
They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Cascadia. Cascadia.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Oh, she's just here.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it? That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
Board certified. No!
So you're gonna call her it, not she?
Though my voice is currently pitched to suggest female, I possess no gender. Any pronoun preferred by the user is acceptable.
Hello! I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing. I am at your disposal, Miss Parvati. You will find the technical schematics in the engineer's locker, though I'm afraid Captain Hawthorne has lost the owner's manual.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch. Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was.
What? I don't see the humor.
He meant funny as in odd. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us.
Wow.
Because they were hoping their own kid would get the job and get sent back to Edgewater. When folk go away for schooling, they don't get back to where they begun. Not usually. You go straight to your first job, wherever the company's got an opening.
Wow.
I reckon you could say, no thanks, I don't want a job. But then you don't got a job. Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow, and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling. Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed. About a year. I tried to do more of the work so he could rest. His heart gave him pains. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting.
Oh, you never said
Oh,
it.
gosh. Look at the time. Sorry to bend your ears so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape. What? You want me to leave?
Whoops.
Captain, you can't mean it.
Permanently.
Oh, that's a relief.
I just chose it because it was the last option. I didn't actually want to kick her off. Alrighty. How many rooms are there? Ended up $2. This is probably what's her face's thing. Ooh, extra rooms, nice.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
You're out of my crew. I want you off my ship. So I guess this is my room? Must be. Oh, there it is. unread messages. What is this? Are they flirting? Wingman. They're definitely flirting. Oh, jeez. A shrink ray. Interesting. Hammer power. A strange weapon with a special power created by a crazy lab coat sure fits the bill. He really wants the shrink ray. Why won't Wells just give the shrink ray to me? Blast him to the depths of the labyrinth on Tartarus and back. Let the record show I did apologize for shutting him down 5 times, but Architect be damned, it's just sitting there, neglected and gathering dust. He couldn't entrust it to someone like me. Wipe out the good hardworking folks like a psycho. Oh jeez. Science weapons. Interesting. Look, there's no call for shouting. My terminal was busted, had a few too many, and might have knocked it off my desk. You know how it is. Sometimes you just gotta cut loose. I'm not telling you where Wells is, so lay off. Buy me a drink at the Last Hope next time I'm in, and I might forgive you. What is it? Singularity Steel. Well, I'm probably gonna meet this person on the thing, aren't I? Whatever. I could just go to the lab.
Now Arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Interesting.
Yeah, huh?
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Oh, he doesn't want me to attack him.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
He's definitely afraid.
The one I gave you before your pod landed? Ruined beyond repair. Impossible to find replacement parts. That's Halcyon Manufacturing for you. Don't worry about it. I'm reasonably certain you're not going to spontaneously expire. No need to monitor your recovery. Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals. Of course. What's on your mind?
Some reason your hand by a bulletproof glass.
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless,
It's definitely
quite comfortable in
him.
here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper. I hope you're not thinking of ingratiating yourself with the board. Chairman Rockwell and his cronies are not your friends. They might tempt you with promises of wealth. What? No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Wow.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we?
Oh, that's so. See,
Why
it's
don't you just
Neko.
invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
The cringe. The cringe.
Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. You're a talented scientist, after all. Our kind has always been incredibly popular.
You're right. I'm doing pretty well for myself.
That's odd. I'm at least 65% certain my tone was sufficiently sincere. Perhaps the glass is distorting my voice. Must look into that. What's on your mind?
See, dude, he's allergic to cringe just like Neko is. This is a cysty pig? Sheesh. All the tumors, bro. Just let me just loot everything, you know? Doesn't need this, right? Hack? Okay. I worked it out. Dump the new associate dirt side terra tune air Edgewater. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust in them only about 23.7% at present. They're recovering a ship, should be along anytime. Just need to know where to send them. Let me know when you get this, you're gonna be done. Who the hell is H. Blythe? Wait, is that the...
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Gladys. Who the hell is H. Blythe? Guess I'll find out in the future. Oh, I hear a living cysty pig over there. They're kind of cute. But yikes.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. What?
Can I fall down there? Is that a thing? I was able to clip into that rock face earlier, so maybe it gets pretty crazy. I want to see what's on Monarch.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I'd... You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colony. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps? You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Once you have everything you need, make your...
Oh, that's the guy.
Come see me.
Okay.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us
Oh,
all.
God.
The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone, not just those so fortunate.
That was unexpected. Analyzing the subtextual ordering. How can...
I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? How often do I make jokes about chemistry?
Oh.
Periodically. Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
Bruh.
As you wish, Captain. What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Where in Monarch?
Oh my god.
Warning. All colonists are urged to reconsider travel to
Mantisaurs.
Cascadia due to infestation of mantisaurs and risk of indefinite detention or death.
Yikes.
There are no people aside from marauders in Cascadia. There is only death. The local report is that you will very likely die if you leave Cascadia's landing pad. This is one of those times where you say one word but really mean another, isn't it? I suppose you would find an environment like this fun.
That's kind of clever.
Of course. What part of the colony would you like?
Actually...
We're cleared to dock with the Groundbreaker. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid.
Yeesh.
The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously. I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I'm simultaneously executing in order to run our ship. You are more than welcome, Captain. The Groundbreaker was Halcyon's original
I should go to the
colony ship.
Groundbreaker, huh?
It has since been repurposed as a service station in the Lagrange point of the system. Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the Groundbreaker en route to other destinations. The city ship hosts an array of cargo bays, factories, housing sections, and more. Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces. I have filed the required docking forms in triplicate. Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
I require a functioning captain. Monarch?
I'll lock up behind you.
Pretty sure I shouldn't be here. The doc even called me and told me the same thing again.
I don't think I like this place for a little bit.
Let's go. Living is overrated anyway.
Living is overrated. Nothing new. Oh, they did not take any damage. They did not take any damage. That is
Good, you're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity.
Alright. So they're definitely, like level 20 or some nonsense. The health bar did not move.
Our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Can we chat? Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson? I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Well, let's see what the Groundbreaker looks like. Oh man, still gotta work tomorrow.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like.
Yeesh.
Something vexing you, Cap?
Still nothing to talk about.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by. Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Nice.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little Back Bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. Need a trick.
Going for a stroll around the docking base? Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. Exactly. I was only doing what any self-respecting Rangers fan would have done. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a Back Bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing. But I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock.
How many people am I gonna get on my ship?
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Oh, not at all. Just, you know, gonna figure out what to do next. See you around, boss.
Boss.
Going for a stroll around the docking base? Going for a stroll around the docking base?
We move cargo 16 hours a day, and half of us still can't afford a bed.
Would hate that. What the hell?
Do you mind? I'm trying to file a report.
Careful where you smoke. The crew bills us for air filtration.
More bounties. Wells, wanted for sedition, forgery, conspiracy, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board property.
I wonder what that fella did to get the board so wild at him.
That's quite the impressive list of infractions.
He's got 2 wanted posters there.
You learn to keep your eyes to yourself in my job. Nobody wants you looking close at their cargo.
Yeah,
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Bum ba da bum. Give me all the ammo. A freaking rake. Ooh, heavy weapons. Oh my god, I want that. I want that. I want that. I really want that. Give it to me. Grenade. It's a grenade launcher. Let's go. That's sick. Maybe I don't need this. Yikes. Yeah, it's not that good, is it? One more rifle. That's sick. But how much ammo does it take? I can't just fire it here. Alright.
Just arrived? Head over to customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
Identification, please.
ID.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Let's go.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
No.
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode.
It's the guy that was flirting with the captain.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it.
That's funny.
But what the hell?
I would do that
this
too.
This year, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Oh boy.
You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
Hey.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Damn.
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with? Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board, that is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though. Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed.
Whoa.
Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty,
What a
weird.
Weird way to put it.
If you're thinking to make a career here, don't waste your time. Full-time jobs on Groundbreaker tend to be inherited, or go to a fellow crew member's kid. Keep it in the family, you know.
Oh, so it's nepotism.
Are you pulling my leg? You must be one of them long-haul freighters from outside the colony. Well, I won't hold it against you. Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board. Yep, Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the Board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing base. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year. Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope. Once everybody been de-thawed and dropped dirt side, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are. Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably. Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see the inside of it myself. Glad to help. Relative to the Board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either. They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads. Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished.
Wow.
They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen. I'm only telling you so you know to avoid them. All right. The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. Most places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side. I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. Talk to Vera. She'll set you right. You need anything else? You let me know. Don't want anyone saying Groundbreaker's not the most hospitable port in the colony. He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the Board. Not that he would, being a board man and all. They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the Board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Hell yeah.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The Board wouldn't do that. Would they?
The Board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
I like how they incorporate the followers in there sometime. I wonder if Mass Effect did that too. I never played that series.
Be seeing you. Hey there. Be seeing you.
Okay. Is that it? Huh.
I'll keep quiet.
Impounded. Hawthorne shit, but no Hawthorne. Wonder what happened there. He knows. Oh my god. What is this about? Yeah, I landed like 15 minutes ago, and this crazy guy with no shoes on has been throwing shit at my rig. Like actual shit. Can I open fire or what? From Wildcat. Don't bother, we're on our way. I was just going to share a berth with some chunker flown by a freelancer. You signed us when you gave me clearance to land. I asked for what is mine by right. Room to breathe, a heated berth so I can walk around barefoot. That's the shit thrower! What? In service with a smile, you'll be giving me 1 out of 3. You give me only 1 out of 3. I'll give you until it hits sent. This is a joke, right? I'm forwarding this to around the station and no one thinks you're real. And if you are, welcome to Groundbreaker, asshole. That was the shit plinger. Yikes. Alright. That was funny. What? What is this?
What?
Just pickpocket that guy?
Hey there. Be seeing you.
That's funny.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today? Chief Tennyson don't generally hire outsiders for station jobs, but you could try asking at Sublight Salvage. Anything else? Chief Junlei Tennyson. Her family's worked on it for, gosh, since it was built, I think.
What's she like? Is she a good boss?
Good as she can be, I guess. What with all the troubles Groundbreaker's facing. She could stand to lighten up, I suppose. But she tries her best to do right by folks, and that's what matters. Sure is, but she makes it look easy. She's real competent, our chief, even if she ain't real friendly. This is the security desk, sir. If you're here to report a crime, you'll want to talk to Commandant Sanita. Less than there used to be. Search me. I mean, don't search me, because that's my job. Get it?
Why is she in there?
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out.
The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time, nor... Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you. Still waiting to hear back on that bounty for McRed.
Alright. Well, good time as any to call it, I guess. It's pretty... A lot of progress has been made. Alright. So that's how grenade launcher works, huh? Well, I'm gonna call it there for today. Game continues to what is it? Retain my interest. So yeah, I guess we're done with Terra 2. I think that's what it's called. Was it called Terra 2 or is it... I think Edgewater's place was called Terra 2. Then we're gonna mess with the Groundbreaker. And then head off to Monarch, it looks like. Holy crap, those monsters on Monarch. They probably would have one-shot me if they actually made it up to the landing pad. But anyway. I'm thinking about switching up the games I do. I might bounce between a few. So on Thursday I might play something else. But I'll keep playing this. Maybe I'll do 3 different games. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Have a different game for each day. The only downside is me forgetting how to play certain games. I doubt that'll be much of a detriment, but yeah, we'll see. Thanks for watching, whoever's tuned in. And I will see you on Thursday. Alright. Good night, everyone. Goodbye. Hopefully space was fun to watch. Night.